some people just get very overstimulated by existence, and that some people is me. I could go to the concert, but I don't have any friends. And obviously I know the housemaid is coming out. How pretty is she? She is like so fucking pretty. Hi. So this is a get ready with me, but it's more like a because I have already gotten ready, so it's just a me. Okay, I basically have done everything, but I just have a couple touch-ups I need to do. I filmed a get ready with me, but the lighting was literally so bad. I looked like Casper the Ghost. You just could not even see any part of me, so it wasn't gonna run. Anyway, here we are now, and that just kind of describes the kind of day that I've been having, and to be honest, the kind of week or year that I've been having. And I feel like just some realness is needed on the internet, because everything sometimes looks so perfect for everyone. And on my channel I do a lot of like motivational stuff, like telling you how to get over things like perfection and insecurity and things like that. When I'm saying this to you, anyone who is watching, I am saying it to myself. Like, I am not in the holy place, I'm not in Nirvana. Like, I'm in the trenches with you lot. Like, I'm in that position where I think a lot of us are, is when we intellectually know like what we should be doing or how to get out of this rut or how to be healthier, but it's just the gap between knowing like what to do and actually being able to do it. So that's kind of been me today, and it's also like a muscle, right? Like building a positive mindset, like it's literally a muscle, and sometimes you're gonna feel weak, and that's how I've been feeling. I've just kind of been feeling a bit weak in my mind lately. Like, I've been letting my thoughts kind of have a bit too much leeway. My thoughts have kind of been acting like the coconuts in Moana, just kind of pulling me left, right, centre, all the way around. But it's real and it's just a part of life, so I want to share all the time when I'm positive and I'm happy, but I'm just not all the time positive and happy. I'm just not. I've been like in this place right now where I'm like, I don't know if anyone has felt this. I don't know whether it's because of TikTok, it probably is, but I've been like so over and understimulated at the same time. Like, everything is too much. Like, when I get a YouTube ad, I flip, bro. Like, I do not have the patience for that shit. But everything that I'm watching at the same time, it's just like too understimulating. Like, it's not giving me the stimulation I need. I probably just need to pick up one of my 1,000 books that I am about to read but never actually read. But right now it's just not the vibe, okay? I'm just on my TikTok streak right now, okay? So just let me be. I've really fucking been into like goth music lately. Like, I don't know if you, like, I've actually been into my emo shit lately, and like I've been rocking like, you know, my smoky eye. So Maggie Lindemann has let out a new album, and like I've been just actually eating it up like soup. Also, how pretty is she? She is like so fucking pretty. Let me get up a picture of her. Like, she is my inspo right now. Like, she just like is so gorgeous. Like, I'm literally like, I have a crush on her like 100%. But let me find her. Like, what? How is she looking like that on the red carpet? Like, she's so hot. But I've listened to her new album, and it's called I Feel Everything. I literally am obsessed with it, and it's making me feel so emo. Also, the weather outside, it is 4 p.m. It is going dark. In an hour it's going to be pitch black. In 1 hour it's going to be pitch black. So it's like I have no choice to be in my emo phase right now. Like, I'm literally being forced. I have no idea if I can play this, but like if it's a review, I feel like I can play it. This girl, she just gets me. Like, she has a song called I Don't Belong Here. Babes, I don't belong here. No, Maggie, I don't belong here. You're speaking the truth.
I've been feeling so lost, can't get back on track. I don't belong here. I don't.
Like, she just gets me, and I really want to go to her concert. So if any of you like her, then please, like, I could go to the concert, but I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends, so I would literally just be going by myself. So if any of you like her, come with me, okay? Because I probably am gonna go by myself. But yeah, if you didn't know, I'm literally a loner. Like, I am a loner, and you know what? I don't mind. Like, I don't mind, and I don't know what's worse, but I love it. I love it because you know what? I think some people just get very overstimulated by existence, and that some people is me, okay? Existence is just a lot for me. It's just a lot, and it's like I can only deal with very limited amount of people at a time, and I have become very hermit. I have become very reclusive. Bit by bit, I am, you know, trying to get myself out there, but I just have had so many experiences with people, honestly, where I've just felt burnt by a lot of them, and I've just had bad experiences, and I don't want to let the past dictate my future. Of course I don't, but it's like, also I can't be bothered again for that, you know? Like, I just need to focus on me. But I have met some really, like, amazing people lately, and I want to be their friend so much, but I realise, like, if I want good friends, I have to be a good friend too. Like, I have to be more consistent, and you know, if any of those friends are watching, hi, I love you, and I am trying to be a good friend. I'm trying. If you know astrology, I have a Chiron in the 11th house, which is just disastrous for friends, so it kind of makes sense. But you know, that's not going to be my prophecy for my life. I will find my people, and hopefully you on the other side of the screen are my people. That's really what I'm searching for when I'm making this YouTube and everything like that. Bloody hell. Something just feels awfully missing in my makeup, and I've tried to like enhance a lot of things, but I just feel like there is something that is missing. I feel like it could be, you know what, I have no idea where it could be. It's probably something. The things I've been watching, I have been watching The Sandman, okay? The Sandman. If anyone hasn't watched it, go watch that shit right now. It is so good. When I tell you that I'm in my emo phase, I'm in my emo phase. And Dream, the main character, he is just like everything that I want to be seeing right now, to be honest with you. Like, he is just the vibe. Like, I love him, and I love the show. It's literally such a good show, but it's been cancelled, and that really upsets me. And I feel like anything with any ounce of soul in it just gets cancelled, and it pisses me the fuck off. But honestly, I really recommend you watch that. I've also started a new book, which is Never Lie by Freedom McFadden. I read The Housemaid, and obviously I know The Housemaid is coming out. Like, the movie of it is coming out. And when I say I've started reading it, I've read the first 2 chapters, but I started just the other day, so I really have no judgment to make right now. But it's pretty good. Like, I know the Freedom McFadden books are like literally so huge, and like, I like The Housemaid, don't get me wrong, but it's like one of those books that you read like when you're in a book slump, like when you can't read anything else, because it's just so easy. Like, the books are very easy, like it's not challenging, and I feel like that's kind of what you need sometimes. So I don't really have anything to hate about it, but it's not like I love the books, you know what I mean? That's kind of my opinion on Freedom McFadden. But I have been a tiny bit dipping my foot into the world of comics because someone very close to me loves comics and they got me a Catwoman comic and I'm literally gonna go get it right now. Just give me a second. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so out of breath. Jesus Christ. Got the Catwoman comic. Oh my god. I just love the smell of new books. It smells so fucking nice. But look how pretty it is. Like, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can find some pretty art. Honestly, I really feel like comics, they're so slay. Like, because why is it only the guys that can like comics? Like, why can't girls like comics? And like, I feel like we all need to unleash our inner Catwoman, and like I need a bit of Catwoman in my life, like, because I resonate with Catwoman like so much. So it's like, I feel like it's so chic like to be reading comics right now, because it's like we need that. Like, us girls, we need that, bro. Like, we need that motivation, that fire, like, to show us who we are. And I feel like what better to do that than Catwoman, Wonder Woman, all of that. So I've read like a little bit, but I haven't read it all. I'm waiting for the right moment. But it's super pretty and I love to own it. Like, I love having that on my shelf. It's basically like a bunch of issues in one. So it's just like loads of issues through the years in like one really big book. Usually a comic is like really small, but like it's a bunch of them in one. So I'm so looking forward to reading all of that, because I feel like I need a fire up my arse, you know. I need some inspiration. I need to feel like a bad girl again, because I've been a sad girl for a bit too long. I've been thinking the other day, right, so I need you guys to help me with something, if you are still here, because I've been deep in this lately, okay, and I need to know what is going on. So basically, when I was 15, right, I went to this party and it was with my close friend at the time. She was my best friend. Like, there were two other semi-close friends, whatever. So really, I thought I could trust them and everything like that. Went to the party, I got super drunk. I don't really get drunk like that. By the way, I was like honestly 15 and I got really drunk and like I passed out, I was sleeping, In the morning, I woke up with this blister on my wrist, okay? So let me show you right now what it is, so you can like kind of get an idea of this story. Right, here it is. You see that? See it there? Okay. That is what I woke up with, was a blister on my wrist. And I was just very confused, but I didn't say anything about it because I was like, oh, I must have just done a madness last night. Bear in mind, this is now 8 years ago. The scar is obviously there. Tell me if I'm crazy, right? But does that not look like a cigarette burn? Like, does that not look like a cigarette butt? Like, I think when I was at that party, somebody put a cigarette out on my wrist, which actually makes me feel so sick. Who the fuck would do that? Especially my friends. But I genuinely feel like it's a cigarette burn, because what else could it be? Like, what else could that actually be though? Like, really? I can't even give you any examples because I don't know what else it could be. But it's also like, who the hell would do that? Especially my best friends. And this is why I say I've been scarred by friends, because like, she was my best friend, and you know what, she probably has something to do with it, because a couple years later I found like why I stopped being friends with her is because basically she was bitching about me. I don't know what she was saying, but she just really was my biggest hater at the time. But one thing is bitching about someone, and the other thing is putting out a cigarette butt on someone. Like, you must really have hated me to do that. So I need your advice. Like, is that what I think it is? Is that really what I think it is? And if it is, I'm fucked, chat. Like, I'm cooked, chat. Like, and this is why I tell you I don't have any friends. This is why. When people ask me why I don't have any friends, oh, because my last friend took a fucking cigarette butt out on me. Like, what the hell? That's just crazy, bro. I could do a story time. I really could do a story time. I have a couple stories. Come on, let me show you the pretty outside anyway. You know what? Who cares, alright? Who cares about them, alright? I don't think about them. So, yeah. Alright, well that's me for now. Thank you so much if you watched. This is just a random ass video, but just want to be more real sometimes. Share to the void about how I'm feeling. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.